Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to walk you through how to apply for a home care license to operate in the state of Tennessee. Let's get started while I share my screen. To go to the Tennessee Department of Health website, which I currently have open right now. I'll also be sure to put the link to this website in the description of this video so you can have easy access to it. Once you get here, you want to scroll down about halfway down the page and just look for the application for license for Home Health Agency, PH 3506. Once you click on that, it should redirect you to a PDF form. The PDF consists of 4 pages. I'm not going to go through everything on these 4 pages. I'm just going to point out a few highlights about this application that you need to pay attention to. It says here, point number 1, you must first apply for a certificate of need from the Health Services and Development Agency prior to applying for a license of this type of facility. I already have that certificate of need page open, and I'll also be sure to put the link to that CON page so you can have easy access to it. This is the page that describes what a certificate of need means. You can also search for it under the search tool here that says Search Health by typing in certificate of need. So if you ever get lost, just go to the search box here and search for certificate of need and read up on everything that is required of you to acquire your certificate of need. Essentially what this is saying is that a CON is a permit for the establishment or modification of a healthcare institution, facility, or service at a designated location. Be sure to read up on everything else on this page so you can clearly understand what that means. Now back to the PDF. Point number 2 on the application form says, approximately 30 to 45 days prior to your being ready to open your facility, you will need to send a letter to the regional office in your area to request a survey of the facility. They are actually required to send a letter in order to initiate the survey on site. Point number 3. Once the survey has been completed, the surveyor will tell you if a recommendation is going to be made to license your facility. Point number 4. Licensure staff will then process the forms and send an initial approval letter to you. And point number 5. If the board does not ratify the initial approval of your application, a letter will be mailed to you providing an explanation and specific instructions as to any actions you may take to have the decision reviewed, at which time this authorization shall cease to be effective. I always encourage new applicants of such a license to ensure that when you fill out your forms, you fill them out correctly so that it avoids any delays or any rejections. Page 2 consists of the fields that you have to fill out. This is your street address, the city, the county that you're in, the state, which is obviously Tennessee, your zip code, and some personal information here, and your admin information that might require you to do a background check. Your mailing address, some obvious things here. As you can see, they've listed out the fee here, and the fee is a non-refundable $1,404, and all money orders and your application should be mailed out to the address listed below here. I also see that they've listed out a phone number. I always encourage, if you have any questions, please call the state. They've listed out their phone number here for a reason, And also on the state's website, there should be an email address that allows for you to email somebody to ask any additional questions should you have any. Page 3 consists of additional fields that you have to fill out. As you can see, let's keep going. Page 4, even more fields that you need to fill out. And then lastly, you need a notary public to notarize your application and your signature below here, as you can see. So that covers it for the simple application process. The state of Tennessee has made it super simple and easy for you to submit an application. And you've seen the fee is $1,400, just over $1,400. Usually when you have to submit an application of this kind with any state, they require you to put together policy and procedure manual. And most people get stuck there because they don't know when to get started, and putting together all these Word documents to submit to the state might take you time. And most people get overwhelmed, to be very honest. And also, the state of Tennessee did not specifically state on this application that you do require policy and procedures. But I know for sure, by doing a lot of my research for different states, most states that require you to pay an application fee will ask you for policy and procedure manual. So I've made it easy for you to not get stuck and to save you time. And I've created these series of templates. It's Word documents that you can easily edit. All you have to do is to come to this link, and I'll be sure to put this link in the description of this video so you can also have easy access to it. What these are a series of Word documents, like I said, that allow for you to make a purchase, you download them, and then you can plug in your company's information, edit them a little bit based on your agency's needs, and then submit those over to the state. This makes your job easy, saves you a whole lot of time and money. So if you're ready to submit an application to the state of Tennessee, you will need these. I hope you got some value from this video, and good luck with the application process. If you have any questions, reach out. I've also put my contact information in the description of this video. I'll see you in the next one.